In March of the year 2000, Michael Saylor crashed Microstrategy's by 99%. How did he do this? By lying about the financial results during the dot-com bubble, and his net worth fell by $6 billion. Not only that, but in 2022, he was accused of tax fraud. And you're not going to believe there's something even bigger than this that might be happening right now. MicroStrategy's entire business model is a ticking time bomb. It's built on a cycle where everything depends on Bitcoin's price going up. A reflexive loop. If Bitcoin stalls or crashes, the entire system collapses. Sound familiar? It's eerily close to one of history's biggest financial explosions, the South Sea bubble of 1720. But this isn't just another warning. This could make history bigger than FTX, as I've said before, Bernie Madoff, or even Enron. And I'm going to share with you exactly how MicroStrategy could blow up. Boy, what prices we will see then. And if you remember me saying after FTX, nobody is going to learn their lesson and there's going to be something bigger, this could be it. Over the last few years, MicroStrategy has made headlines as the largest corporate holder of Bitcoin. As of December 15th, 2024, they've accumulated approximately 439,000 Bitcoin, worth about $46 billion at current Bitcoin prices. Actually, prices about $105,000 to be exact. But here's the problem. This strategy relies solely on Bitcoin's price appreciating. MicroStrategy borrows money or issues shares to buy Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes up, MicroStrategy's stock MSTR goes up. If Bitcoin stagnates or crashes, the loop unravels. Now here's how the cycle works. Step 1, MicroStrategy issues debt or equity to buy Bitcoin. Step 2, the purchases push up Bitcoin's price using the illusion of success. Step 3, Bitcoin's rise inflates MicroStrategy's market cap, drawing attention from investors and indices. Step 4, this attracts retail investors and index funds, people who think that they're buying a solid stock tied to Bitcoin's growth. Far from that. Step 5, MicroStrategy then issues more equity to buy even more Bitcoin. Step 6, the loop repeats until it breaks. The South Sea bubble of 1720 followed a similar pattern. The South Sea Company promised massive profits based on speculative trading routes and financial schemes. Investors bought in, driving up the stock price, and the stock surged. More investors piled in, fueling the bubble. When confidence eventually collapsed, the bubble burst, wiping out thousands of fortunes. Just like the South Sea Company, MicroStrategy's success depends entirely on maintaining confidence and upward momentum. So let's take a look at some of the facts and the numbers behind this. MicroStrategy holds approximately 439,000 Bitcoin, bought at an average price of $61,725 per Bitcoin. If Bitcoin price falls below $61,725, MicroStrategy would face unrealized losses. The company has taken on over $7.26 billion in debt to fund these purchases, with interest payments looming. Meanwhile, MicroStrategy has a beta of 2.7, meaning it's 2.7 times more volatile than the S&P 500. If Bitcoin crashes, MSTR will collapse even harder. If Bitcoin stalls or crashes, MicroStrategy's stock price tanks. The debt they've taken on becomes unsustainable. Retail investors and index funds who bought into the hype are left holding the bag. Adding to the stakes, MicroStrategy has joined the NASDAQ 100 index on December 23rd, reflecting its significant market cap driven by Bitcoin holdings. but this only amplifies risk. If the bubble bursts, the ripple effects could impact the entire market. This isn't just about MicroStrategy, guys. The reflexive loop could create contagion across the entire financial and crypto markets. We've seen this before, guys, with FTX. We saw it with Bernie Madoff. When unsustainable schemes collapse, they collapse hard, and the ripple effects are devastating. Michael Saylor has positioned MicroStrategy as a champion of Bitcoin's long-term vision, but history teaches us that debt-fueled speculation rarely ends well. Come on, guys, you should already know this. So let me know your thoughts below. Is MicroStrategy's Bitcoin strategy sustainable, or is this the next South Sea bubble waiting to burst? Let me know below. If you do want to check us out, what we are doing with our crypto and why, check out learningcrypto.com. And you know what? One really important thing, you need to buy Heidi's book if you really want to understand Bitcoin and where Bitcoin is going in the future. Why crypto? You can check that out in the link below at learningcrypto.com. Talk to you soon.